The scribes and the Pharisees were the religious authorities. They were the upstanding, holy, moral people. They obeyed the letter of the law, and they decided who was in and who was out, who was saved and who wasn't saved, who was worthy and who was unworthy, who was clean and who was unclean. So you see, they're grumbling here in this story because they're like, why is Jesus hanging around with these unclean sinners? And what does Jesus do? Does Jesus say, you know what I'll do? I'm going to debate them. I'm going to argue with them. I'm going to prove my point to them. Jesus doesn't do that. He tells them a story. And he describes himself as a shepherd, a lowly person. And that he's there not for the majority, but for the one who is separate from the crowd. That's who he's come for. For those, the marginalized, the outcast, the least of these. And Madeleine L'Engle had this quote that she said decades ago. She said, "We draw people to Christ not by loudly discrediting what they believe, by telling them how wrong they are and how right we are, but by showing them a light that is so lovely that they want with all their hearts to know the source of it."